Hi, I'm Jamie, and this is the beginner glute workout. Your glute muscles are those muscles that you sit on a good amount of the day. There are three glute muscles. There is the medius, the minimus, and the maximus. Those muscles in your body are the strongest ones and the most powerful. And when you sit on them all day, they lose their strength and they lose their mobility and they become inactive. So what you need to do is to help to strengthen those every other day, 2 to 3 times a week, to help those muscles get stronger and to be able to function well throughout your life. For this workout, you're going to need 2 pieces of equipment. You're going to need a bench or a sofa edge, and you're going to need some bands. You can buy these at your local fitness store or any other commercial store. They come in an ultra heavy to a very light. You can do these exercises without the bands, but as you get stronger and more proficient at these exercises, these bands will come in handy to help to give you the resistance that you need to make your muscles stronger. Another tubing that I really like, made by Spry, is the Ultra Toner. And it's very, very good for doing your glute muscles. The glute muscles, majority of the glute muscle back here, the gluteus maximus, and the medius is a very important muscle. It helps to rotate your leg out to the side. So that is a very important muscle that you're going to be using. And so that's when I use these tubing for that. So let's get started with the demonstration and technique that you're going to need before you start the exercise program. The first exercises that we're going to do is the hip thrust. You're going to get on the edge of your sofa and you're going to put your shoulder blades at the edge. Your feet are going to be underneath your knees. Your hips are going to lift up. I don't want you to arch your back like this. I want you to keep your hips and your ribs more closely together so you're not doing that kind of arch. Keep it here. I want you to feel the glute muscle squeezing together as though you're trying to hold a piece of paper between your cheeks of your glutes. And then you're going to look forward. If you need to keep your head, hold your head up rather than leave your head back. You're going to lift up and then you're going to lower down. We're going to do 15 of these, lifting up, no arching. Keep those ribs and hips together as much as you can. Go down and squeeze up at the top, tight, tight, and down and squeeze. And then the next exercise we're going to do over in the gym. The next exercise is a squat. You're going to sit close to a chair or a bench or the sofa, a hard chair that you can sit down on and then get up. And this is something that you can do even if you've been sitting all day. You stand up and work those glutes, get them firing up and working. So you're going to sit down, and as you sit down, you're going to keep your weight on your heels. I'm going to touch the bottom of the chair or the bench and stand up and then squeeze together. Hold that imaginary piece of paper together, squeeze it, and then sit down. And as you lengthen, the glutes are firing tight. Sit down, keep the weight back in your heels, toes pushing forward, squeeze up, sit down, and squeeze up. I would like you to put your hands in your pockets. Put your thumb on your hip bone and pretend that you're putting your hands right here in your pockets. And the glute medius is here, and this is what you're going to work when you go out to the side. So I want you to palpate that. Feel that as you move out to the side to a side lunge. Step out, and then as you come back, you'll feel that moving on both sides. Step out, and then come in. And then as you step out, I want your toes facing forward and your knee tracking over your toe, and then squeeze together. Come out, you feel that muscle there, glute medius, and pull it in. And the glute maximus is working too. The modified Romanian deadlift. You're going to be doing this, practicing this, so that when you move up to the next level of medium or higher intensity, you'll be able to have the proper technique. So I want you to put the weight of your body into your heels, standing up straight. The gluteus maximus is going to sit out, and you're going to flex at the hips. Your back is going to be straight. I don't want there to be a long arch like this. I want you to pull, keep those ribs and hips together as you're going down, but a flat back. That's it. And sit back in your heels. Make sure that your knees are forward, tracking over the toes, and your hands are going to come down here to your knees. Your glutes are back, and then standing up again and squeeze the glutes. There you go. Sit, sit, sit back, back flat, nice and long neck, and straighten and squeeze. Sit back, 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 down, and squeeze it up. Sit back and squeeze. Great. The side step. Need a band or without a band. You're going to put this band around your ankle. Hold on to something, or perhaps do it seated. That might be safer. Good idea. All right. Your feet are a little bit wider than your hips. So you're going to step out to the side, bring the feet in, but not close together because the band's going to get all loose. Keep a little bit of attention there, and step to the side, together, side, wider than your hips, and together. Keep your abs in, step out to the side, and together, side and in, side and in. Not exactly together like that, or else you're going to lose the band. All right, so that's the side step. If you have the ultra toner, you can use that instead of the tubing, the bands, and step wide. This allows you to have a little bit more range of motion. You're going to step out to the side, together, goes on your feet, on the top part of your foot where your shoelace is, step to the side, and then step, step, nice and long. You feel your glutes engaging. Great. The split leg lunge, just as it says, describes, the legs are split, and you're going to go into a lunge. The knee in the front is going to go over the ankle, so don't let it go forward. Keep it over the ankle. You do that by keeping your body weight back. This leg is going to start straight, then you're going to bend it. The knee is going to point down. The heel comes straight up. The toes are facing forward. You're going to go down and straighten. This glute is going to be working and firing off. You're going to have those glutes on fire. Straighten and down and straighten. I am holding on to a chair. You can hold on to a wall. You can hold on to a countertop, something that's sturdy as you get your balance. And after that, you can practice without. Great for balance and for your glutes and other parts of your leg. But we're focusing on the glutes. For these next set of exercises, you're going to be on the floor on your knees. You can do it with a light band or without a band at all. I'm going to demonstrate it with a band so that you can know where to put the band if you happen to get strong enough so that you can use the band, but it is not necessary for you to strengthen your glutes. It adds some resistance, but when you're first beginning, it's actually a good idea just to start without the band. This helps to intensify the workout and give you more resistance. You're going to lift your hips up, squeezing your glutes as you lift up like so. You're not going to make a big arch in your back because that's not good for your spine, your vertebrae. So I want you to keep that hip and rib connection so that you don't expand out like that, but pull it in, squeeze those, use your abdominals, and at the top, you will really feel your glutes firing at the top. And then you lower down slowly through your spine, push it up again. Now the band helps to keep you from doing this, bring your knees in. It actually helps you to keep them in alignment. You want them to be hip width apart and lifting up and then slowly come down. Remember to keep the hips up without arching the back. Keep the ribs and the hips together and then lower. These are the side clams. You can do it with the band or without the band. When you're first beginning, don't use the band, but I want you to see how the band works while you're doing this, and you can progress to the band. And if you don't have bands, you can get them and you can use the lightest one there is. What you're going to do is kind of have your hips bent. Your arm is going to be underneath your shoulder. You're going to lift the knee up, squeeze back here, and if you put your hand in your pocket again, you'll feel your glute medius. Feel that firing, and your glute maximus is going to be working as well. Lift it up, squeeze it up and down, and without it, same thing, up, same thing, up and down and up. And if you feel uncomfortable being in that position, you can do it lying down, lift it up and down. Great. Feel that glute medius. The next exercise is the donkey kick. Good old Jane Fonda comes back again. Show us how it's done. This is how you work your glutes. You're going to bring the knee in from parallel to the other knee that is going to be on the floor. Lift it up. You're not going to arch your back. Keep it from doing that. Lift it up and down and up. Don't swing it up too high so you'll hurt your back. Just parallel to the ground here, or you can go down here to your elbows and lift up and down. Squeeze the abs, feel the fire burning in your glutes. That's it. Great. The donkey kick, or you can come up here. I'm going to demonstrate that with the band. If you are able to do this with the band, you're going to put this underneath your leg, one leg, and you're going to lift it up and down. Gives a nice resistance, up and down and up, down, and then up and down. Next is the hydrant. You're going to lift out to the side, and then you're going to bring your knee in, lift it out to the side, parallel to the floor with your shin and your thigh, and down. Keep your hands over your shoulders, lift it up and down and up and down. And again, you can do that with a band. More resistance. This way, lift it up and down and up and down. The next is the leg extension. You're going to put your elbows down on the ground and you're going to lift it up and bring the leg down, lift it up and down. Make sure you don't arch your back. Keep your abdominals pulled in. You will feel your glutes firing with this. Nice and slow. And lift and down. Leg extension with the band, or you can do that without the band. Frog thrust. Going to get your feet into a frog position. Frogs always lie around like this. This particularly works the glute medius strongly and also the maximus. You're going to push up with your hips and keep your feet together and come on down. Squeeze it up at the top and down. Squeeze up and down. That's the frog. This is the side lying leg lift. You're going to be lying side. Keep your neck nice and long. Bend your knee. Keep this toe pointed down and you're going to lift your leg up. And you can also do this with a band. Put between on your thigh and down, lift it up. And feel those glutes working. It's really important to have a mind-body connection so that your muscles are going to be working more intensely as you make that work for you. Up and down. And that's it. All right, let's begin the workout. I have put a towel on the bench. Remember, you can use the sofa as your edge. You're going to be doing hip thrusts. So let's begin. Shoulder blades on the edge, lifting up, head up, keep your ribs and hips together. Let's begin. Here we go. And one. Look straight ahead. And three, four. 14, last one, hold it up there for 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go. All right, next one are the squats, which we can do sitting. Get yourself a chair and sit back and stand up, weight your heels and up. 1, squeeze it, and 2, and just touch. 3, sit back, abs in. 4, tight here. 5, squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 13, go as far as you can. 14, it's not 15. Do whatever you can. Great. Now the side lunge. I'm going to step out to the side. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 7, toes forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. squeeze. 15. All right, other side. Let's start in the lunge. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 15. All right, great. Next, the modified Romanian deadlift, no weights. Let's practice that technique. Sitting back with your hips. Ready? Begin. Can you have weights in your hands? Sit back, your heels, squeeze. 1 and 2. Flat back. 3, shoulder blades back. And 4. And also 4, 5. Squeeze. 6. 8. How you doing? 9. 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, and 15. Super. All right. It's the side steps. Get this band or the ultra toner. This band. Hold on or sit down. You're putting it on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Side steps. 5, 5. Ready? Begin. And 16. Great. All right. Next are the split leg lunges. You can hold on to the chair. I'm just going to go with the balance. One leg forward, other one back. Knee goes down. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 14 and 15. And up. All right. Other way. Here we go. Ready? I'll begin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. All right. 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Great. Remember, you can do as many as you are able and then build up to the amount that I'm doing right now. But start off, if you can only do 5, do 5. So let's get on the floor and let's do it. All right, the glute bridge. Here we go. Feet couple inches away from the glutes. And you're gonna lift those glutes because they're working and they're gonna fire. Here we go. And it's 1. I'm gonna do this without the bands. You can add the bands as you like for resistance. 3 and 4. 5, feel them. 6, push them together. 7, feel it at the top. 8, 9, 10, 11, nice squeeze. 12, 13, 14, 15. Now let's hold it up for 10 seconds if you can. Try it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, way to go. You can build up to that. All right, now it's the clams. Let's go to the beach. Here we go. I'm gonna go lie down and we're gonna lift up and down. Actually, and down, and up, down 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, squeeze it, 8, feel them, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Squeeze it. Great. Now the other side. Here we go. Clams. Let's go to the beach. 1. Feel that muscle. 2. Put your hand in the back pocket. Pocket. 5. 6. 14, last one, 15, and let's hold it up there for 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze, 1, super. All right, here come the donkey kicks. Turn sideways, you can see. Press down here on the elbows so you don't arch your back. Okay, ready? 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, push, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's hold it up. 10, 9, if you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can stay there. Oh, I'll do it this way. Here we go. Let's do 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do donkeys have good glutes? 12, 13, last one, hold it up, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next are the hydrants. Why they're called hydrants. All right, here we go, out to the side. 1, and 2, 3, keep your neck nice and long. 4, 5, 5 more. 6, Other side. Ready? Begin. Five more. And one. Now leg extensions to the back. Remember, you can do these with bands or without bands. Get lower, pull your abs in, tuck, then arch your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze, 8, 9, 10. Two more. And 15, hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You can work up to that if that's too much to hold that up. All in due time. Getting those glutes activated, working and being strong. Ready? Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 15. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, super. Next are frog bridges. Gonna lift your hips up, lift up, then down, up, and down. Squeeze those glutes. 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 10. You can stay there. I just want to move so you wouldn't see the what number am I? There we go. You counting with me? And that's it. Let's hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise on your side. Easy peasy. All right. Ooh, I want to kick that bench. Ready? Toe down. Work that glute medius, gluteus maximus. Here we go. 15. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Feel that muscle moving. 6, 7. 13, 14, 15, let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, way to go. Are you feeling them? I think so. All right, here we go, last side. Let's begin. Toe down. Ten. 15. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am so glad you joined me for this beginner glute workout. Please subscribe to my channel and send notifications so that you know when the new video is coming out. There's going to be a medium and a high intensity glute workout, and add comments and tell me that you like it. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.